Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dodoh Hafidloh. I will explain about drugs in drinking water. For the first, I will explain about introduction. The presence of pharmaceuticals in aquatic environment and in drinking water has brought significant public interest regarding potential adverse ecological effect and risk to human health. The Environmental Health Summit held November 10 until 11, 2008 in North Carolina examined the issue of the present and relative risk of trace pharmaceuticals in water. Over 150 participants from government, agencies and institutions, academia, industry, water, and public stakeholders will assess the state of knowledge on this topic, identify research gaps, and innovative solution-oriented recommendation. Participants in discussion aimed at issue in the prophylactic prescription of drugs or the treatment of acute chronic disease. Only a portion of the drug's active ingredients is metabolized. Turns 1,998 unmetabolized parent compounds and metabolites enter the natural aquatic environment through its discharge to receiving water bodies that may even reach the inlets of downstream recreational lakes and drinking water treatment plants. I will explain about definition of drugs. The first, drugs medicine is a substance or combination of materials, including biological products, for prevention, treatment, and recovery. The second, drugs. Drugs are chemical substances that can change how your body and mind work. Pharmaceutical compounds are designed to have biochemical activity in target organism at relatively low concentrations. Therefore, some of these compounds are environment far below human therapeutic tests and far below routinely measured water chemicals. There are concerns that it may have an effect even compared to higher concentrations, environment, and human health. Health impact due to pharmaceutical drugs present in fresh water and wastewater. Pharmaceutical compounds in the aquatic environment directly affect the health of users through birth defects, including respiratory disease, cancer, reproductive disorders, chronic depression, mental retardation, and physical abnormalities, while reducing agricultural productivity. Indirectly, through degradation, changes in agricultural landscape infrastructure, mass human mortality, and livestock. Trace amounts of pharmaceuticals in drinking water can have significant adverse effects on human health after prolonged exposure. Concentration of drug detected in drinking water samples show many perturbations. Heart ADC released into the environment can cause endocrine related disturbance to the health of users. It's increasing in real life and impacting human reproductive health, fertility, birth defects, and breast and testicular cancer. Solution: pharmaceutical industry regulators should require regular monitoring and law enforcement to properly dispose of pharmaceuticals lost to avoid environmental degradation. The Central Pollution Control Board (CPCB) and State Pollution Control Board (CPCB), established by the Water Act of 1974 and the Water Tax Act of 1977 provided the means to tax non-compliant water. CPCB has issued minimum national standard NAS. This requires the SPCB to enforce pharmaceutical industry legislation in the industry files to comply with the Water Act. The CPCB has the power to shut down power and water supplies, shut down a global pharmaceutical market. In the world, developed countries are the major producer of pharmaceuticals. Its five largest countries in the world, the only United States, Japan, Germany, the United Kingdom, and France, together account for his two-thirds of the world drug manufacturers, while China and India are the top lowest-cost producer of drugs in the world. About 20,000 and her conclusion, despite raising concern about the presence of trace amounts of pharmaceutical in drinking water, little evidence is currently available that associates this chemical with adverse human health risks. In order to prioritize which pharmaceutical chemical could potentially pose the highest risk to consumers and the environment, the summit participants concluded that more studies are needed to grant meaningful and accurate data. Thanks for your attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.